keys. Alright, start up. Master on, mixture reach, floater 1/4, boost pump on, fuel pressure,
Stabilized, mixture back. Yeah, pumps on.
clear prop!
Mixture. If you forget the mixture, it's gonna shut off the screen clear up.
Hallo?
Oscar, stellst du bitte ins Gras in die zweite Reihe?
Gras, zweite Reihe, Hotel Oscar, danke. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Delta Tango Alpha, Position See in 3300.
Melde quer und den Anflug.
Do you want to take a picture of the tag?
Yep. And just lean the mixture on the ground, otherwise we'll have fouled magnetos. Bring it right back here. Till the engine stalls, right? See how the RPM wants to come up, so that's why it's the altitude. That's about where you want to keep it.
Delta Tango Alpha, Queranflug ist 6.
Hotel Lima noch 2 landen, die Maschine noch bis 26.
Outside check completed, inside check. Papers on board, fuel selector. We can change it to the right tank that has more fuel.
I think left tank's still a bit fuller.
Sorry?
Left tank's okay.
I did
You reckon there's more in the right?
yeah, visual inspection and I think it's more.
Tankstelle.
Boost pump on.
3,5,
Right
auf dem Abstellplatz, auf der 3,5.
Jobs are on, mixture in contracting, fuel plan, engine start already done, oil pressure on the green, amps, we can check the landing light, crushing,
Bitte Vorhange 1.
and engine start check is complete. After engine start, radio master is on, and initiator panel here, fuses are checked, altimeter,
Der Flugplatz nachher, Delta Echo Tango Kilo Alpha.
so the altitude is it's 25.
Tango Kilo Alpha, der Flugplatz Kirchreich.
Sorry, she's gonna give us the
Gut, war Whisky in 5000,
The QNH.
der Landung war.
Delta Kilo Alpha, Grüner 1020,
Set her up.
Piste 26.
Grüner 102026, Delta Kilo Alpha.
Der Lima, du kannst dann aufrollen.
Hotel Lima.
tires checked. Check.
Ja, was haben wir? Salva Sula. Ja, nachher.
Check. Upward is checked.
Tango Alpha, gelandet.
After the engine is complete.
Zur Tankstelle.
Negativ, nur so 2-3 Stunden Mittagessen.
119,
Tango Alpha,
705.
bitte ins Gras, zweite Reihe.
Oh wait, I have to turn on the.
K31, bitte mit dem, auf die gepunktete Liniennase zum Hangar.
Okay, ich wollte mich gerade abflugbereit auch wieder hinstellen, aber gut.
Zell Am See, Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel.
Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel, Airfield, good day.
Good day, Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel. Position in front of hangar 1. Request instructions taxi to the active, please.
Delta Hotel Lima, Windstillstand, eigenes.
Hotel Lima, Start nach eigener Appeal, ermessen, Piste 26.
Well, on an uncontrolled aerodrome, you don't need to request
Delta
instructions.
Echo Mike Oscar Hotel, QNH 1020, runway news 26, report ready on holding point 26.
1020, runway 26, report holding point runway 26, Delta Oscar Hotel, thank you. This is uncontrolled.
It's uncontrolled. So
Okay.
you basically just request information for touch and goes or something.
26 over there, so clear
Yep.
on the right, on the left. Parking brake is off. Sir?
Yep.
Full reach, yeah? Or just
A little bit in, so go about halfway. Should be okay.
yeah?
Yep.
make this, you know, transitions from grass to asphalt, like 45 or straight ahead?
If it's not steep like this one, straight ahead's fine.
If it's
but
steep,
if you got like a bump,
yeah.
45's a little bit nicer.
Hotel Lima, fliegst du über Whisky oder November aus?
Hotel Lima über Whisky. Delta Kilo Alpha, rechter Gegenanflug 26, Paraglider in der Platzrunde.
So we'll start with 3 touch and goes, I think, and then we will go out there and we'll do some steep turns.
Cool.
In some valley. Okay.
Sounds good. Do you think we can make one landing at the other one?
Tango Alpha, hast du den Motorsegler vor dir in der Runde?
I can check if you want to.
The time, okay.
I would have done it at the end of the tour today or so.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
So, you want me to stop here for the run-up?
You can do the run-ups wherever you want.
Okay. There's nobody, so...
Delta Kilo Alpha macht 360 über Lake. Flugplatz, Delta Echo Alpha Alpha, grüß dich.
Delta Echo Alpha Alpha, Zellflugplatz am Morgen.
Delta Echo Alpha Alpha, Initial 972 aus Landshut, 3 Meilen östlich Echo zur Landung.
Delta Alpha Alpha, Kuhn H1020, Piste 26, melde Echo und
Do you mind
November.
holding the brakes for me for us? 1 second, please.
I've got the brakes.
Alpha Alpha, die Piste 26, melde Echo und November
Okay.
4500 aus Kuhn H1020. Und 76 eindrehen, dann Flug 26.
76 sind mit 3 von vorne links, variable Landung eigenes.
We could do a touch and go or a
So, Delta
quick
Kilo
landing
Alpha,
at
jetzt
Tirol if you want. It just means we go into the north side of the valley afterwards. You want to do a touch and go at Tirol?
I mean, let's do 3 here, and if I feel okay, we can
Sure.
go there and have
Because
more
we can
experience.
do steep turns on that side.
Where is the other one?
Up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So motor control. So engine instruments are the green, green, and okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to 1.8 from above. I have the brakes. 1.9, back to 1.8. Sorry, I wanna have mixer for forward.
Segelflugschatz, Servus, ich glaube jetzt noch 3.
Magnetos. Oops, right. Both.
So what'd you think of that magneto?
No, sorry, I fucked up. I want to do it again. So, 1.9, 1.8. Right?
Lima, Position Whisky zum Ausflug. Vielen Dank, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.
Der Lima gestartet 370.
So you feel that one's a little bit rough.
Yeah, let's do the...
So we go to 2000.
The left, probably is the lowest, right? Yeah.
Go to 2000.
2000?
Alpha Alpha Echo.
Do you mind if I do it? Sure, just talk me through it, please.
You just pull the mixture, lean it until...
With a twist or with a...
No, you can pull it back until the engine starts to cut, and then you push it back in a touch. Yeah, push it until it's back to 2000.
Yeah.
You leave it there for about 20 seconds.
Cool.
Segelflugstart, ich habe regelmäßig 4 Knoten aus Westen. Ihr könnt nach eigenem
Okay,
Ermessen
push the mixture back in full
forward.
Go back to 1800. And try the left magneto now.
Yeah,
Much better.
Okay, both. Yeah. And the prop?
Yep.
Manifold pressure drops. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Idle check. Okay. Propeller check. And that's motor control check. For takeoff. The departure and emergency briefing. So it's departure runway 0...
There's 26.
26, sorry. We'll do a short field, right?
We can do a short field,
Yeah.
yep. For
So full
practice.
power on the brakes,
Yep.
elevator back. As soon as she wants to fly, stay on ground effect, and then at 70.
Yep. And because
right.
we're on the brakes during start, just make sure you tell tower, you know, rolling onto 26, request 10 seconds or require 10 seconds, so that other aircraft know this as well.
Okay. Emergency briefing. We have some fields straight ahead, so
limited. A
Yeah.
little bit to the left, yeah? Remember the trees, so we'll go a little
Yeah.
bit left,
Yeah.
nose down, leave the gear up, and we make a belly landing.
Belly landing. Roger. Magneto suit to both. Trim. Set for takeoff.
Alles klar.
Okay, we got an aircraft coming up behind us.
Make sure full forward. Doors closed and flaps set for takeoff. And at the start point, landing light on.
Bravo, grüß Gott.
Middle heat wheel on in, fuel pump, boost pump on. Transponder out.
Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel, are you ready?
Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel ready.
Oscar Hotel, wind 3 knots from left variable, takeoff at on question.
I'm rolling runway 26 Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel, thank you. We're ready.
Delta Echo Charlie Kilo Bravo, Zellflugplatz Servus.
You're on
Check
finals.
final. Finals free.
Zellflugplatz, Delta Echo Charlie Kilo Bravo, grüß Gott.
Yeah, use the
Delta
full
Echo
runway.
Charlie Kilo Bravo, Zellflugplatz Servus.
Delta Echo Charlie Kilo Bravo über Saalfelden zur Landung IFA von Vorderwestfalen, Deutschland.
Delta Kilo Bravo, Kunha
Okay,
1020, Pista 26.
You have the aircraft.
Yeah. Full power.
UNA 1020 Kilo Bravo, melde dann den ersten Einstellflug.
Ja, ready? Brakes off.
Wir sind
By rudder.
der Mooney
Full back.
M20J-201.
Airspeed Saleh.
Delta Kilo Bravo, melde November und Lake.
14.
Ja, Alpha Alpha jetzt bereits rechts. Hold up to take started.
Rotate. Hold the nose down. That's it. Hold, hold. 70 knots. And pull up. Pull up 70 knots. 70 knots. Pull, 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 pull. 70 knots. There you go. You're up. See that? You get a much better climb rate. Up below 70.
Here's up. Up, confirm.
Okay. I'll tell you when to turn in approximately.
We're clear of the trees.
Okay, what's the circuit height?
35.
3.5.
So, after takeoff checklist,
You're about 20 degrees right
Okay.
for the circuit, please.
gear up, flaps up.
Watch out, there's the gliders are operating circuit on the other side, yeah? You need about 10 more degrees
Kilo Bravo,
right.
melde Lake.
Time power, 25.
Alpha Alpha 1026.
25.
Alpha Alpha, Windstill an Wagner.
Boost pump off.
An der Wagner Alpha
Right up. I'm already way down for now. Stay with. Another 90.
Segelflugstart, wir haben einen über November.
Okay, turn in right now.
It's gonna be a Titania.
In you go. But not over these buildings, not over these houses. Yeah, before these houses, please. And you forgot to tell them that you're remaining in the circuit, but you can tell them at some point.
Yeah. And Delta Oscar Hotel will be remaining on the circuit for touches and goes.
You're too far out. Go closer to the wall.
Okay.
Closer to the
Calling
wall.
to level, on second, you call them.
Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel.
There you are. It's 3.5. It's really.
Oh, it's really close.
20. It's 20 meters above
3.5?
the wall. Okay, go right now. About here.
That's the circuit height. Just on top of this house, yeah?
Yeah.
Delta Kilo Bravo.
And you can go even closer. See that?
Yeah.
Really, it's close.
You're reduced to 23.
Can do. Slow the aircraft
Alpha Alpha,
down.
gelandet 47 zur Tankstelle.
Oh, that's so cool.
47 negativ.
You can bump over a little bit over top if you want.
Alpha, dann bitte im Gras, 2-3.
Gras 2-3, Alpha.
Oh, that's so cool.
Kilo Bravo, überleg.
It's really close along this
Yeah,
edge.
got it.
Alright.
Yeah.
You can slow the airplane down early. We're not bothering leaning the mixture now.
And then the CTs turn.
Yep. And remember to slow yourself down early, yeah, because
Yeah.
we're going to be on base. Okay, in now, right hand side, up across the lake.
So we're lower than 132.
Bring that RPM down, please.
Down. I'm gonna put
2,
some
3.
flaps.
As you wish.
Flaps 10.
How about gear down first?
Look out for traffic, one aircraft proceeding.
That's you, mate. Delta Oscar Hotel, copied.
Kilo Bravo ist ein Queranflug jetzt zur
Ja.
26.
Ja.
Look on the left. Is
There it is. There it is. Nothing on site.
Yep, slow us down. Oscar Hotel making a left-hand orbit on the downwind. Alright, we gotta keep our situational awareness. Watch the height. So, I prefer to bring the gear down before the flaps come down. Yep.
I'm off in orbit.
Watch your height, please. It's a left-hand orbit. Continue the orbit.
Okay.
You've lost 200 feet. Let's bring her back up.
Kilo, enter 26.
Kilo Bravo, Wind 2, Knoten von vorne, Landung nach
And slow the airplane down. Okay, now you're good to go. You can probably get in with the other aircraft. Okay.
How they were inside and turning final?
He's turning final.
We're doing 90. I want to play full flap.
Right, so that was really a bit too close on that preceding
Yeah, I
aircraft.
saw that.
We got to keep our eyes outside.
We're 80. There it is.
Yep. So your looks pretty high
Yeah.
to me. So better start fixing it up.
Have some towers for it. That's the Oscar Hotel base, runway 26.
Kilo Bravo, startest du durch, oder?
Ja, ich starte durch, ich habe die eben verdrückt.
Now with the circuit pattern, it's a bit more interesting, huh?
Yeah.
As opposed to a long final that you get.
But the Oscar Hotel final, 26.
Oscar Hotel, wind 2 knots from the front. Touch and go down discretion.
47.
Finals checks, please.
Here, mixture of props.
Check your prop again. Very good.
Boost pumps on. 70.
Boost pump is not on. Pull. That was too hard on the approach. Okay. Go around. Hold that nose up. Hold that nose up. One stage of flap. I'll take care of it.
Climb, gear up.
So that was dangerous.
Yeah.
You retracted the flap completely, and we don't have enough lift in that case. Okay, we have to drop the flap one stage for go around. Okay,
Gear up.
That hold off was it needs to be a bit more because otherwise we would have touched down and bounced hard on the nose. Okay, you're coming left again, so aim for the valley. See that?
Yep.
All right, and we're gonna turn before we hit that town. Yep. So we don't overfly the town. So heading here is about okay.
Gear up. Flaps up. Prime power.
Oscar 76 sind mit 3 von links, Landung genutzt.
Boost pump off. How do you turn now?
Turn in you go. Now we're gonna go a little bit closer to the wall. The approach over that edge over there was probably a touch too close. If that happens, just go a little bit higher. Instead of going out, go 100 foot high or so. Okay.
23.
Okay. Go a touch over top or a little bit right. That's good there.
Ja, plus 26, Kilo Bravo. Okay, enter 26.
Just so when we turn in, the wingtip doesn't scrape the trees, please. Okay, and turn in left. There we go. Very clean.
Hotel 2 Stuttgart, Oscar 76, können wir nicht die Piste umdrehen, ist ja windstill.
And before landing check. Bill. Postman on. Bill Mr. Rich. Bill right tank. Below 132, you're down.
Der Wind okay, und der Wind besser Flugstart bei der Piste.
Okay, that's 10.
That's Flugstart, Delta Quenya Zulu Delta.
Alright. Now you're set up much better, much earlier.
Because I didn't know what to expect. 19.
Delta Quenya Zulu Delta, position November
4. Oops.
Too early. When you do that, turn it in. Or just when you do it, wait until you've pulled the power back. Don't do the drop full forward on downwind, do it on base. Okay? Because then you've got your power back already and you don't get that RPM. There's too much on the RPM there.
Kilo Bravo gelandet 5-4.
Macht der Landemeldung in den Selbstläuft?
So,
And flaps full.
that's all okay. If you now push the prop forward, nothing will happen.
Yeah,
you
got
see?
it.
But it's much
I'm going.
nicer. Okay, you're all set.
19.
Delta erwarte 08, empfehle verzögern über November.
And your approach before was pretty good. Just make sure, please, that you flare. Okay?
Yep.
That flare was not enough on the last
Yeah,
one.
got it.
Your airspeed's too high.
900 Flugplatz, Oscar 76, wir rollen nochmal zu 26 und starten nochmal. Aber können wir nicht dann umdrehen?
Oscar 76 Herr 2, erwarte 08.
Turn it a bit earlier so you
Here,
don't overshoot.
mixture. Drop.
You're gonna overshoot the finals again.
Flugplatz von der Alpha Solo, was haben wir?
And you've seen the power lines in front of the runway, yeah? So make sure we stay clear of those.
75.
Delta Zulu Delta, Position leicht 4000 Fuß.
Zulu Delta meldet Gegenquer und ändert Flug 08 und empfehle verzögern eine Landung auf der 26. Delta Mike Oscar Hotel, wind 3 knots from left, landing at on discretion. Is this a touch and go or landing?
Touch and go, please.
Delta Oscar Hotel recommend a full stop landing.
Full stop landing for Delta Hotel.
Just make it go around.
Flugplatz und alle Luftfahrzeuge, Betriebspiste ab sofort 08, runway news 08.
Oh well, that's good. Then you get to practice in the other
Delta Zulu
direction.
Delta, Queranflug bis...
Much better. Hold the nose up, hold the nose up. Yeah?
Oscar 76, startet dann.
Yeah.
Keep that nose up and brakes, please. Brakes.
Oscar 76, ich habe schon einige in der Platzrunde auf 08.
Ja, da schaue ich ja dann.
Slow down, please. There we go. Well, you're as soon as you hit the brakes, make
Delta
sure.
8 auf startendes Luftfahrzeug auf der 26.
And just see what she says. She'll probably
Zulu
tell us to
Delta,
turn
hörst du
around.
mich?
Ja, Zulu Delta hört.
Achte auf startendes Luftfahrzeug 26.
Ja, halt Ausschau, Delta Zulu Delta.
And Delta Oscar Hotel, runway 180.
We still have half an hour for touch and go, so we'll go.
Tell us the info, the Delta Echo Quebec Alpha Uniform, Servus.
That was better, yeah?
It was much better.
Delta Echo Quebec
Just
Alpha
make sure.
Uniform Service 1020,
Just turn
melde
around here.
Anflugbereit 08.
We do 2 more touch and goes in the opposite direction, huh?
They changed runways?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why she told me to...
Yeah. I think we check.
Zell Am See, Flugplatz Delta Echo Romeo Bravo Fox.
Make sure you don't
Hast du
blow
den
in
Ausflug
there.
in fast Queransicht?
Why not? For
Try not to blow in. Just hold there and see what they say.
08.
Open the door, please. I'm
Flugplatz.
melting.
Die Zulu Delta dreht dann ein, ja, in den Endanflug schon.
Zulu Delta Wind mit 3. Variable Landung nach eigenem Ermessen auf der 08.
Flugplatz Delta Echo Romeo Bravo Fox.
Delta Echo Romeo Bravo Fox, der Flugplatz Service.
Delta Echo Romeo Bravo Fox, Cessna 172 VSR von Oberschleißheim 3 Meilen, von November, M5000 Fuß, bitte Landeinformation.
Delta Bravo Fox, Kunha 1020, Piste 08.
So the risk during that landing was your tendency was to push the nose down again. You notice
On
that?
the bounce.
Yeah. You gotta pull. Keep the nose up, otherwise it's untidy. Just keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling.
Zell Flugplatz, nach der landenden Maschine wird F-Schlepp aufgebaut.
Now you better request a couple of touch and goes before everybody else gets in there before you.
Yeah.
Also Bereich Arbeit, 4704 Minuten.
This is the right, yeah?
Yep. You can get yourself lined up if you want.
Delta Oscar Hotel, holding point runway 10 right.
No, you're not.
Alpha Zulu verzögert ein bisschen Richtung bisschen.
Oh, fuck this.
Ja, Kinder, warte ein bisschen, lass mal die noch starten, die zwei.
That's why. It was like, come in, turn around, get in the air as soon as possible. 'Cause now these two guys are pretty much
He's screwing me over because he's going on the grass. That's not the taxiway.
Yeah, but he's the tow plane. He needs to come in first.
Okay.
That's why I was saying turn around, get in the air as quick as possible.
I didn't realize there was a change of runway.
Too much happening, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Golf Echo November, November, India, Zellflug, Servus.
Golf Echo November, November, India, Anrufer, Romeo 3.
You want me to lean in a bit,
Personen
ja.
an Bord. Vorwärflug von Echo Delta November Victor, 6 Minuten westlich Whisky zur Landung.
Golf November, India, QNH 1020, Piste 08, melde Whisky.
Golf November, India, QNH 1020, Piste 08.
I would suggest we start out here, do one touch and go. We go to St. Johann, one touch and go, and come back here for a landing. Okay?
Quebec Uniform.
Du meinst die Alpha-Uniform?
No, it's 12. That's 12. We can't do touch and goes in St. Johann. It's 12 o'clock, they won't let us.
Let's do some steep turns then on the valley.
Yep.
But we can do another one here, or it's not allowed?
Until 12:30. So we do one or two here.
We have half an hour, yeah.
Yeah.
Von vorne statt nach eigener messen.
One or two touch and goes here, steep turns, landing, and we get ready for a flight. Okay?
Alpha Zulu 1, startendes Luftfahrzeug vor dir.
Alpha.
Okay, he said thank you.
But he's gonna go the tow plane to the tow runway, yeah?
Yep. So you can get lined up as soon as they let you. Alright, close your window. No, as soon as he's gone. Alright, do your pre-takeoff checks, please.
Delta Bravo Fox, die mit 4000.
Magnetos both.
Bravo Fox, melde gegen Quer- und Endanflug 08.
Bravo Fox, verstanden. Alpha Zulu, 3 Meilen Endanflug 08, von weg.
Alpha Zulu, Wind 2 variabel, Landung eigenes.
Alpha Zulu.
Then set for takeoff. Mixture for reach.
So because we're high altitude, you can actually lean a little. You hear how the engine runs much nicer.
Yeah. Doors and windows, pending door, and flaps are set. Landing light on. Boost pump on. Transponder set to out, gyros and start.
Okay.
Alpha Uniform verlässt Platz über Seemitte und November in 3500.
Delta Bravo Fox zu Ascentverkehr im Endanflug in Sicht.
Delta Bravo Fox hat Flug im Endteil an Sicht eine Maschine und ich bin jetzt gerade im Gegenanflug 08.
Ein Luftfahrzeug im Queranflug, Kennzeichen.
Oscar 76, langer Endanflug 08.
Oscar 76, windstill, Landung als Nummer 2 nach eigenem Ermessen.
Der Vorfliegenden ist Sicht Nummer 2. Delta Bravo Fox hat Nummer 1 und Nummer 2 in Sicht. Ich verlängere ein bisschen den Gegenanflug.
Der Flugplatz.
So at a high airfield, you can lean the mixture up until you get the best RPM. You check it again. When you get full power, you lean till you get full. Okay?
I'll do that.
Yeah, so the flare on the first one was a little bit too late. The second one was a very nice touchdown, but you gotta just keep pulling, and the tendency was you touch down and you let it go, and that's what you can't do on the morning. You can't do it with the motor. The Cessnas and the Pipers, they're very friendly that way, but this airplane will start bouncing.
You just pull back and that's it.
Just keep pulling.
It's gonna stall.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yankee
Yeah,
India Einlass.
the first circuit was, a lot of things happening, like the rain, and I was like, whoa. And then the traffic is booming. And the second one was a bit more, I was knowing what to expect, so it was better.
Yep.
Yeah, but definitely it's challenging.
It's challenging
November
first
India,
time.
empfehle kurz verzögern.
After that, you get used to it very quickly.
They have spoilers, otherwise they cannot get down.
Yep.
Oscar Echo Delta Yankee India.
Wer geht, ja?
Ein Luftfahrzeug im langen Endanflug.
Wir beeilen uns.
Bravo Fox, achte auf Schleppzug.
Bravo Fox, verstanden. 1208.
Bravo Fox, eventuell Leutnant 360.
Bravo Fox, 360.
Oh, they're gonna use the runway.
Yep. Go up nice and close to the threshold so you can see everything.
You told me to
Alpha
cross.
Uniform,
So he's doing an orbit on final. Yeah, waiting for this aircraft.
Where is he? Oh yeah, I got it.
And he'll probably land before us. We'll do 1 or 2 touch and goes.
And then head on, yeah. You're leaning, yeah?
You do it.
Okay.
So we get on the runway, full power, lean quickly.
But now it's leaned.
Now it's leaned already, but you can go full power. If you can see that you have full power,
Wenn du den
you're
Schleppzug
okay.
in Sicht hast, kannst du den Anflug fortsetzen, Landung nach eigenem Ermessen.
Ja, Bravo Fox, ich gucke gerade die falsche Richtung, aber
It's crazy busy.
Yep.
Like if we go 9 a.m. there's nobody been already. Now it's still hot.
Airfield.
Yeah.
Golf Echo November India, melde Whiskey.
There he goes.
Do you want me to switch tanks now?
Your choice.
Yeah, I want to do that. Postman plus on.
1 Minute vor Whisky.
Left tank.
Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel, after landing traffic, line up behind.
After landing in traffic, Delta Echo Mike also hotel tanks.
So it's not a controlled aerodrome.
But she advises.
She advises.
That's okay. You have it. Where is it? Over there. Yeah.
Over the trees.
Don't put it too high because otherwise you get all the ceiling. We have the front one for the idea is to get the
Ah, okay.
yeah. That one on, yeah.
Zell Am See Flugplatz von der Delta Echo Echo Charlie Mike.
They report
Echo Echo Charlie
downwind
Mike,
base and fly now here or just base?
Usually just base.
Okay.
Otherwise the radio traffic gets too much. Now where did he go? Behind the trees somewhere. There
There it is.
He's coming a little bit on the right as well.
That's fine. A
Zell
Chestnut.
Am See Flugplatz von der Delta Echo Echo Charlie Mike.
Off you go.
Delta Echo Echo Charlie Mike, Flugplatz Service.
Ja, die Delta Echo Echo Charlie Mike.
I'm gonna apply full power and then full mixture.
Nach St. Johann über
You'll need to lead the mixture to get your best
Charlie
power.
Mike, QNH
Because we have high altitude.
Melde Abflugbereit am
So
Rollhals 08.
give full power and wait for him.
Charlie Mike, QNH 1020,
power.
werde
Yeah, full
Abflugbereit am
power.
Rollhaus 08 melden.
Lead the mixture.
Bravo Fox gelandet 07, bitte über Nummer
All the
3.
brakes.
Bravo Fox.
See that? You got a couple inches. Not too much.
Stop November India,
Ja.
Whisky 4000 Fuß.
Wait for him.
November India meldet 2 Meilen Endanflug 08.
Stop November India, Wilko.
Match systems on the green. Oh.
Telefon Plaza, Whiskey Bravo,
Whiskey Bravo Service.
Whiskey Bravo is November.
That's what's alive.
Betrieb 6, hold off the 08 und startet auf Private zur Piste.
Oscar 06, der Ereignis. Whiskey Bravo Service, QNH 1020,
That's it, nose down.
schwer die 08.
70 knots, pull up, and hold at 70. Don't go over 70.
You're up.
Watch your airspeed, down, good, good, a little more.
Yours up.
Yep,
Bravo
up,
Fox zur Tankstelle.
Negativ, Bravo Fox würde gerne parken.
70.
Bravo Fox, dann bitte gegenüber vom Restaurant im Gras, Hauptfahrweg auf die gepflasterte Linie.
Gegenüber vom Restaurant, okay,
Crosswind?
Ja, da hinten sehe ich das Restaurant, ja.
What about your after takeoff checks?
Yeah, after the turn I want to raise the flaps, I want to do it on the turn.
Yep, you're turning in a bit early, see?
Yeah.
They want you to really avoid the town.
After takeoff, gear up, flaps up. Lap power, 25.
Yep. So social flying dictates bring the RPM down as soon as possible. Because it's a noise consideration. But you're going good.
80. After takeoff check complete.
November India, Wind mit 2 von
Traffic
vorne,
helicopter high, got it.
Landung nach eigenem Ermessen.
Origin 35.
Delta Echo Echo Charlie Mike, Abflugbereit, Rollhaus 08.
35.
You're kind of climbing with 2-3 there, that's okay.
Ja, Charlie Mike, nach der Landung runter auf, danke.
So did you reduce your RPM using the manifold pressure? That's a bit untidy.
What do you mean?
Because the pump was still... Oh no, it was okay, I think. I'll chat about it after.
Yankee, der rechter Gegenanflug bis zu 08.
Okay, you've got the
before landing. Sorry?
Yankee India,
Put it inside. Put it in needs. Bill. Next turn. Should I touch it or just leave it there?
Yeah, bring it a big... If you give it time to happen, it's there. That's okay.
And fuel.
Negativ.
132, gear down.
Queranflug 08.
And flap stand.
Bin jetzt bei der Wärme. Dort gewiss die Bravo. Yankee, das bei der Wärme.
Are we too high?
Charlie Mike empfehle halten.
You can stay high. Certain height they say minimum 3,500.
Yankee, der Hubschrauber eintritt. Oh, ihr seht. Dort gewiss die Bravo.
100 knots. Wow, that's so cool.
Dort gewiss die Bravo geht direkt zur Tankstelle. Yankee, der dreht in der
Turn right, on that valley.
Yankee India, Wind mit 3 von vorne rechts.
12 Kilo Bravo.
Before 90.
You go closer to the wall. About here. This now you're the right distance.
On full flaps.
Deco Romeo Tango Charlie, Flugplatz Servus.
Yeah, the aircraft's lifting, so push the nose down when the aircraft lifts with your flaps in.
Tango Charlie, Kunha 1020, Betriebspiste 08.
I think you're just a touch outside of your circuit, so a little bit left. But you're going okay. Alright, turn in before the town.
Delta Hotel turning base runway 08.
Lovely Flugplatz.
There's a traffic on final.
Romeo Charlie, habe die Ehre, Katja.
Romeo Charlie, Flugplatz Servus.
Ja, wir sind im Whisky 4000 zur Landung auf die 08.
Romeo Charlie 1020, melde Endanflug 08.
Grüner 1020 wäre Endanflug mit 08. Los, mal die Romeo Charlie.
Charlie Mike nach der Landung aufrollen.
Ja, Charlie Mike verstanden, nach der Landung rollt auf.
80.
Delta Oscar Hotel, say again.
Delta Oscar Hotel final 08.
Touch and go.
Charlie Mike, noch eine.
Ja, Charlie Mike.
I want to try to reduce it to give more time to the guy.
Oscar Hotel, wind 3 knots from the front, right, landing at on discretion.
Good, thank you. Right to the left?
You want to let him know it's a touch and go, huh?
Yeah, she.
Oscar Echo 9487, Flugplatz Servus.
Okay, Echo 9487 auf der Abstellfläche. Bitte alle Informationen.
Oscar 87, Kunha 1020, melde Abflugbereit 08.
Kunha 1020 mit der Abflugbereit. Bis zu 08 Base auf der Echo 9487. Die November India möchte gerne tanken.
Zur Tanke nach eigenem Ermessen, die Tankkarte gibt im Turm.
Aren't we forgetting anything?
Next turn?
Oster 761,
Thank you.
Queranflug
That prop is extremely important for the go around.
Put the gear down and
Drop below 65, please. Airspeed.
Oscar Mike X-Ray Charlie, ist jetzt Endumflug 08 und hat den anderen Verkehr nicht in Sicht. Jetzt hat er in Sicht. Oscar Mike X-Ray Charlie. Ja, wir bleiben hinter der Hubschrauber Nummer 2.
Kommen wir Charlie zur Tankstelle?
Bitte.
Hold it there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay, go around. Go around. Go around up there.
Charlie Mike, du kannst aufrollen.
Ja, Charlie Mike, gut auf, danke.
60.
Danke, der rollt voll heute, oder?
A go around command is full throttle straight away. Yep.
Gear up.
Kilo Tango to 2, Celerum good day, QNH 1020, runway new 08.
Oscar Kilo Tango November Tango 1020, QNH runway 08, and we will continue via Echo to left downwind 08.
Oscar Kilo November, report downwind and base 08.
So please don't forget those finals checks, okay? The prop is really important on a go around, okay? You're going good.
Gears up, flaps up. Time power 25. 25. Push pump off. Whoa!
You're getting there. It's a challenging airfield when you're coming out of the circuit, huh?
Ja, positiv, wir müssen mal schauen, dass wir da irgendwo durchkommen.
Check.
25.
So I'll reiterate one more time,
23.
that propeller on final, it has to be full forward, otherwise you don't have full power when you have to do a go around. Okay? On a short runway, it's a definite problem. Okie dokie?
Yep.
Traffic on
For
the left?
landing, where is it?
No, negative.
Before landing full, fuel, boost pump on, the ridge, fuel tank, below 132, gear down, unflap stand. This guy in the house must be so annoyed. Everybody's flying over.
I think they're used to it.
Yeah. 100.
Oscar Echo 9487, bis der 08 abflugbereit. Starteigene SMS von Oscar Echo 9487.
Full stop.
Charlie, kannst du dabei das Gras ausweichen?
There's that traffic up ahead. You got him?
Negative.
Red one.
Oh, got it. Now inside.
Charlie, kannst du dabei das Gras ausweichen?
Can I do props full forward now?
If the power allows it. It was still a little bit early, but it's okay.
Also helps me slow down. There it is. 80. Traffic inside.
Tango Charlie, Wind 3 von vorne, Landung nach eigenem Ermessen.
I'm gonna extend a bit to give this guy some room, okay? There's down. You fuck with, right? You pull the gear, yeah. Please don't do that.
I have to do it, mate.
I checked, so... Yeah.
No, I didn't before. But you did the double check, that's all I wanted to see. Okay?
Kilo Tango Kilo November, Zell
Now turning base.
Alright, all I wanted to see there was that you double checked the gear going in.
final row is 08.
Don't call final until you're on final.
Turning. Okay.
Zell Am See Flugplatz, Austria.
You're down, next to reach. Drop full forward.
Oscar Hotel, wind 3 knots from the front, landing is number 2 at own discretion.
Roger, the hotel, thanks.
And we'll be departing north.
Alpha Kilo Yankee, Zell
That's it, last touch and go, yeah?
Oscar Alpha Kilo Yankee, Sichtflug von Wiener Neustadt nach Zell Am See, Position kurz vor Echo in 4200 Fuß, bitte zur Landung. Flugplatz in Sicht.
Kilo Yankee, Grün H1020, Betriebspiste 08, melde Gegenquer und Endanflug 08.
Betriebspiste 08, Grün H1020, melde Gegen- und Queranflug auf den 08. Aussteigend Kilo Yankee.
Oscar Hotel, recommended 360.
360 at the hotel. To the right?
Your choice. Go left, actually. Sir, the traffic is on the right-hand side, gliders and stuff.
Oscar Kilo, recommend further downwind in direction west.
Continue downwind west, Oscar Kilo, November,
2000.
Just gonna bring the prop back a little bit so we don't make so much noise.
Wege Flugzeit von Schleppmaschine. Wege Flugzeit von Yankees, ja.
Turn. There's another aircraft on downwind still. You gotta keep aware of traffic. There's somebody out there extending his downwind so that he can come in. So 360 is really a 360, don't fuck around with it.
Pilatus D4 von Yankees, ja. Let's go trade, I'm overhead.
Oscar Hotel, maybe another one.
Oh my god. Roger, 360 at the hotel. At least we practiced no flight, yeah?
Delta Echo Delta Fox Kilo.
Delta Echo Delta Fox Kilo, empfehle mal warten.
Warte.
Oscar Hotel, landing at own discretion, number 1.
Landing on discretion at the hotel, thank you.
Kilo November, if you have landing traffic inside, landing at own discretion is number 2.
As number 2, continue to final, Oscar November, Tango.
Alpha Kilo Yankee, Position.
Wir haben Gegenanflug zur 08.
Approx full forward.
Kurz übersehen.
You're down. Next to reach props, muss man on.
Über
Your landing just
Echo
complete.
4000 Fuß, bitte verlassen der Frequenz.
Servus, bis dann.
Servus.
Now 70.
Kilo November, you have the final traffic inside.
Traffic inside, Oscar Kilo, Tango. Delta 4145, Pilatus D4 von Schleppmaschine. Der will mit dir nicht reden, schleppen rauf auf die Schmitten 1200, dann passt es. Nächstes Mal darf er sich selber schleppen, wenn er nicht antwortet. Das ist richtig. Der hat doch mal Screenshot vom
Mit später besprechen.
Idle.
Very slow over threshold.
Der Super Driver Zulu, das kommt jetzt noch mehr, oder?
Go around.
Alpha Zulu, positiv 1, tschechischer Flieger.
Rudder. Ups, pick up.
Oscar Alpha Kilo Yankee, kurft in den nächsten Querflug, wir landen auf den 08.
Alpha Kilo Yankee, du hast den final traffic inside.
Nicht in Sicht, Oscar Alpha Kilo Yankee.
Kilo Yankee, halte Ausschau, etwa 2 Meilen Endanflug.
You can depart either to the north or we can go to the west and do some exercises. Your choice.
Give me 1 second, please.
Yep.
To process all this.
Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel, you're flying traffic patterns.
Now leaving the circuit for Delta Austria Hotel. airport is to the canyon, to the...
Yeah, we can't do circuits there, unfortunately. It's between 12 and 1300.
So what would you recommend? Going this way, yeah?
We can do a couple of steep turns over there. Yep.
Oscar, verkehr Enke, Maschine Innerflug in Sicht.
Okay, here's up, flaps coming up.
Nummer 2, Oscar, verkehr Enke. Den Innerflug, langer Innerflug, Tor 8.
On departure, remember you have a mandatory runway.
4 von vorne links, variable Landung als Nummer 2 nach eigenem Ermessen.
Wind gezeigt, Landung eigenes, Oscar, verkehr Enke.
Was man drauf? Landing right off.
Alpha Zulu 2, Maschinen im Endanflug.
Also Zulu. Delta Kilo Yankee von Alpha Zulu, dein Distance zum Flugplatz. Oscar Kilo Yankee, 30 Meilen vor 08. Alpha Zulu sofort, Start, bitte 08. Flugplatz, die Delta Echo Delta Foxtrot, Kilo.
Fox Kilo, Grüne 102, bei der Abflugbereit 08.
Grüne 102, 0 dabei, der Abflugbereit 28, 08.
Hotel Airborne 22, Servus.
Roger, Delta Hotel. I'm now position Lake 3500, leaving the circuit.
Report November.
Welcome November, Delta Hotel. Oh my god, what happened there on the... I got one wing stalled, right?
You got a big close. I'll talk you through it. When you were on the approach, you were high, and you were almost 75 to 80 knots. So you're still...
Too fast?
Yeah, you're too fast. And you pulled the idle, and it was still okay, you could have made it in. But then we flared very high, and we were 60 knots, probably still about 20 feet above the runway. Yeah, so we were very high. That's why we kind of stalled onto the runway. We bounced, which was okay, but the bounce was too high. Yeah. At that point, if the bounce is that high, don't try and recover, just go around. Now when we went around, you were focused in here, you were focused on the flats, but the aircraft was drifting left. You notice that?
Yeah,
As we put in power, of course the torque pulls the aircraft left. We need more right rudder. I want the eyes outside and just do the flaps blind. Okay? So the runway heading is most important.
Delta Hotel, November 3500.
Thanks, back.
Bye bye, thank you. Okay, to the right?
Alpha Kilo Yankee, gelandet 24.
So I would say we could pick a valley. We could overfly San Johan if you want, or pick another valley and we'll do some steep turn exercises in there.
Kilo Yankee, perfekt. Dann parkst du bitte im Gras in die zweite.
So to the right or to the left?
Let's go straight. Let's go over there. And we'll use those mountain sides, you see that, as an emergency turn. Okay, so we'll go in there as far as we dare, and then we're going to do a 60 degrees hard turn in at what was our maneuvering speed? 108. 108, okay, so we're going to be below 108, okay? Now, if we're doing a turn at 60 degrees, what do we need?
Fox Kilo 109.
We need to apply power and pull on the...
Okay, and why do we need to apply the power?
Because we're gonna load the airport with some G's, and that's gonna slow us down pretty much.
Correct. So we need that power if we feel the buffet, right? So we're gonna be on the stall warning horn, depending on how you fly it. Yeah. When that happens, just let the nose out, so we're not stalling the aircraft. Okay. If we stall the aircraft, such a steep turn, we're in a bad deal. All right. You comfortable?
Yeah, I still want to do tomorrow touch and goes because I don't feel 100% on that one.
Can do, no problem.
But it definitely is a challenge.
Okay, so we're in cruise now,
yeah.
So let's do our cruise checks. There's still something we can optimize, I think. RPM
the
okay.
mixture?
Mixture is 1. What about our, we got one more. This one, it'll give you a couple extra knots. Yeah. And your cylinder head temperature will come up. That's it. Feel how the aircraft just smooths up all of a sudden.
So you want me to turn before this ridge, or...?
We're going to go right into that ridge in that valley.
Side, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to go a hard left turn. I'm going to help you with the turn, okay? So we know that we're going to make left-hand turns always. We're always on the right-hand side of a valley. Understood?
Yeah.
So don't go left of the valley.
I'm going to reduce to 108, is that
Yep.
okay?
So always when we're entering, we go in at a safe speed. So we can reduce. If we have to reduce, if we're too fast, how would you reduce the speed?
We can pull up.
Correct. Throttle back, pull up, reduce the nose, and pretty much do a wing over.
The prop, full forward?
You can, 2.4 is okay for cruise. Let's do about 2.4 there.
Okay, now coming.
Okay, we're gonna go in. And we're gonna go in and keep going, and at some point I'm gonna say, shit, we're too close, we're gonna turn around, okay? I'm gonna help you out.
Okay, we're doing
So stay nice and close.
110?
Yeah, so let's go over this ridge on the left-hand side. See
Yeah.
this ridge? I'm gonna go over that. Okay.
108?
Well, let's try going in here. Let's go right in here,
Really?
into this valley. You ready? So this is what happens. You're flying around, you're like, oh shit, wrong valley. I fly in here, and we go, oh shit, I got no place to go anymore. You see that?
Yeah.
Alright, we need speed. Let's put some power in.
Power in.
Now we're in trouble, right? We're in
Yeah.
trouble, so let's get out of here. Left-hand turn, in we go. Full power, 60 degrees. Full power, full power, full power. Bump as well, there we go. That's it.
Oh shit.
Okay, and
Yeah.
roll out.
And roll out.
Okay, so we know approximately what the turn radius of the aircraft is. Alright,
25.
let's balance her out again. 2-4.
Whoa.
Let's do it on the right-hand side here one more time. In this valley.
It's in here.
Yep. This one's a bit bigger, should be easier. Alright,
Here
what's
to
your...
the left.
Yep.
Airspeed reduction.
Always to the left, because we're always on the right-hand side. Okay, you comfortable with where you are?
Not with the speed, yeah.
Okay,
There it
so
comes.
if we need to pull the airspeed out,
Yeah.
we're going to pull up,
Okay.
remember, but for the moment we're okay.
Got it.
100 knots is alright. Please don't stall the airplane.
Now, full
Yeah.
power.
Okay. Alright, here we
60
go.
degrees.
60 degrees, you can really hammer it around. There you go, 60 degrees. Don't stall the aircraft. And you're losing altitude now, see that? So keep the nose up, pull, pull, pull. Alright, how you feeling? That's
Yeah,
okay,
that's
isn't
okay.
it? So look at the, look on the left-hand side, you see how big the turn radius was.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that
yeah.
gives you enough room. If you're in a valley, you know where to turn around. Alright, let's get ourselves set up again. Woo! Feeling okay?
Yeah, it's a rush.
Alright.
Okay, 24. 24.
Okay, let's go to Zell Am See, have some lunch, yeah? Process everything, and we'll go for a nice flight.
Yeah.
Sound okay?
Yeah, let me just overfly this or something.
Well, if you want, you can go to St. Johann and you can go around the valley and
Yeah,
come back
yeah.
from the other side. You want to do that?
What time is it? Yeah.
About 12:30. It'll be about
Oh, yeah,
15
time.
minutes.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Just remember, if you're overflying St. Johann, let's see, where are we? Oh, actually, it's a little bit further than it would actually be about 20 minutes.
It's
going.
okay.
Alright.
We'll be at 1 for lunch.
Roughly,
It's okay.
yeah.
So it feels like shit when you feel like you're losing control on the landing there. It's like, it sucks.
Yeah, well, it's okay. What happens is some new processes come in or whatever. You're not set up the way you're used to, and then everything just becomes a little bit too
much.
Too much. But that's okay. That's just a matter of. That's why we got the safety pilot here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like yesterday when we came in, we had the long final, so we had so much time to set up. And now all of a sudden there's
Things happen quickly, yeah.
there's 4 or 5
Yeah.
aircraft around. They want you to get off the ground quickly.
Yeah. And on the other side of the...
Right. All the processing is a little bit fast. So see here on the left there is paragliders. Yep. On the mountain side. Left there.
I don't have them inside. Yeah, then,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's
So
the one.
you'll see that on a lot of mountains, and they're always on the downwind side. Sorry, the windward side. So they're blowing up against the wind. Yep. Now, so for our settings, we're pretty good. You can fly at 2424 if you want. Quite comfortable. Otherwise, we're so slow with this airplane. And
Do you mind if I set the autopilot so it holds my altitude?
no. We'll do it later on the longer flight. For this flight, 20 minutes.
So you would say you feel comfortable I can get in a obviously larger airport with this morning?
It's going okay. I would like to see your landings a little bit more flaring. So our flare, sometimes it works. The touchdown is nice, and then if we let the horn go, then it does this bounce. Or we had a flare that was once too high and once too low. So you're doing okay. I'm pretty comfortable in any other airfield you'd get in. The real thing to remember is if the airplane bounces, hold back. If it still bounces, just go around.
Yeah.
Right? Like we had that.
right rather. Yeah.
That's right. We had this big bounce over there. It was untidy, so I just said, go around. Let's fix it. Okay? Because we can always have another try, and just, if we need more time, set yourself up early, do a long final, and these guys, they'll just have to wait for you. Okay?
Yeah. We're doing on fuel.
We're good.
Yeah?
Yep.
You want me to change our...
We've got about 2 hours of fuel in those tanks. Now you're going to be overflying St. Johann. So St. Johann, I'll give you a radio frequency, 120355.
355, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Very good. You switch over, and you are here. Fieberbrunn is a mandatory reporting point, so Fieberbrunn 3500, overfly left, and we'll go to Schwarzsee. Okay?
What's the name of this field?
St. Johann.
St. Johann.
St. Johann, yep, is on the right. You see, you've got a restricted airspace on the right there. Yeah, you're very close to it.
St. Johann.
Yeah, so remember these areas, there are a lot of airplanes crossing, so keep your eyes out for paragliders, crossing aircraft. Please don't get lower than this over the built-up area. And we'll go, our exit is, I believe...
Here to the left.
Yeah, you pick the valley that we go into. I think we can, what do you think of power setting? I reckon we could lean the mixture a little bit. Let's see, we're at 75, you should be able to lean, 12.2 is actually okay.
Yeah,
it's actually, oh no, 75% power, you should be around 11.5. Yep. I'll keep your eyes out for other traffic as well. Okay, you comfortable with where you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the name of the airfield again? St. Johann.
St. Johann. Oh, so the reporting point is...
No, the airfield.
St. Johann.
St. Johann.
St. Like Saint. Yep.
St. Johann, Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel.
It's Betriebsende. They've got a break. So nobody's answer.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna do the call anyways.
Yeah, do a blind call at Fieberbrunn, overflying 3,500 and exit Schwarzsee. Okay? Your aircraft.
Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel. Reporting 1 point Fieberbrunn, 3,500 feet. These names are...
Let them know you're overflying, otherwise they think you're coming in for landing.
There's the airfield?
Yep. And Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel will just be overflying, exiting to the west again. Otherwise they think that you're coming in for landing, they'll be annoyed.
Right.
So they said one of them is in Gegenanflug. Yeah, Gegenanflug LOWZ means he's actually coming in nose against us, right? So that means maybe keep your eyes out, somebody's coming towards us.
Yep.
Or maybe just cross, so we already crossed the valley early.
Can you keep an eye on the right?
There he is, you see him?
No.
There he is, below us.
Below? Okay.
A little bit below, but let's get away from the airfield.
Yeah. Here on the left?
Yeah, that's fine. So you can cross to the other side if it's an operational reason to do so, yeah. So he's on his downwind, about our level, a little bit below, onto this runway. Right, which is why...
But let me know if it's factor.
You're okay here. But that's why we want to be careful for these kinds of things.
Yeah.
It's another very nice small airfield. They have very nice chicken breast there for lunch. There he is, he's just turning downwind on descent already.
Got it.
Yep.
Now factor.
altitude is swinging a little bit, but that's alright.
Yeah, I just pull up because of this guy.
Okay, no problem.
And here, this way?
I don't know, you tell me.
How were we going?
I thought your north up GPS was so great.
What was the exit point? You told me Elimau or now?
Schwarzsee we want to get out.
Schwarzsee, okay, so this way. To the south.
You've lost GPS as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
It's here, don't worry.
Correct.
And then back.
You see, in the mountains, these GPSs, you can't rely on them 100%.
Yeah. How do you handle a GPS approach then in an IFR?
These units are a little bit better, and your approaches are at higher altitudes. But if you lose GPS, it's a forced go around. Yeah. And it does happen. I've had GPS failure here, as in the Garmin failure.
Also what's affecting my landing is that we have lower weight, less fuel and only 2 people. So the airplane is not, it's floating more, I guess.
It wants to float more.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ruhig der Rotkuschelschein in den Schatz umstellen, weil das wird feiner.
I think somebody just called Schwarzsee, so keep your eyes on. And we want to cross now to the right-hand side of the valley again as standard. Yep. Just a little bit like this is okay. Have a look, see the gondolas there?
Yeah.
So you gotta watch out when they, smaller valleys, sometimes they're crossing.
One or this one?
You tell me?
I don't have GPS.
It's no, this one on the right, straight
ahead, yeah? Because the other one, yeah, I guess that's one.
Even if you lose GPS, you can still use it as a map.
Yeah.
I mean, normally you'd be navigating off a hand map anyway. So you would just follow your track continually. Oh, sorry, where you are, and make sure you figure out where you're going.
They were here, well, I guess we're on the reporting point almost. It's nuts.
Correct, yeah. Oh, we've actually overshot our reporting point, but that's okay. So we change frequencies, I'll bring you back to,
Zell Am See.
Let's see, is that Zell Am See? No, that's,
It's 19705.
Okay.
Let me change it, There it is. It's straight ahead, yeah?
Yep. So as you enter, this is the main valley crossing.
Yeah.
Yep. As you enter there, remember you're going to look left for any aircraft that are coming from the left, then you cross over to the right hand side. Remember your valley, this is your pass, so you cross it at about a 45-degree angle, if possible on descent.
Like this, yeah?
Yeah, so I would actually gain a little bit of height now, so we're not limited there. Just a little is all you need.
That's okay?
Yep. So that you can just have kind of a 100-foot descent, more than enough, and then crossing it at 45 degrees, coming in, over the hill is fine.
Clear on the right?
You're clear right. So this isn't this is a small valley, the main valley is here, over the pass.
Now descending.
Okay. So we keep an eye out, we can look left and right at our level for any traffic. See those paragliders there? Nope. So here, up on the right. Look there, on the right wing.
Oh yeah, got it.
See that? So that's what we really have to watch out for, paragliders everywhere. Okay, traffic is clear.
I want to start reducing for the descent.
Okay.
Otherwise it's going to be fast.
You're still well out of whiskey, so. There's nobody under our wing? No. Okay.
Nope.
Romeo Charlie, wir setzen zur Tankstelle.
Hey, super.
Very good, and we just stay on the right-hand side of the valley a
Alle
little.
Luftfahrzeuge,
Just like this.
ein Paraglider auf Abwägen südöstlich des Platzes.
Just watch out when you're flying on such a low power setting for such a long time that the magnetos want to foul up again. So you can keep a little power in, or lean the mixture aggressively. I believe it's this valley that takes you to Italy.
Okay.
And you look at the height, see over there?
Yeah.
That's where you have to get across. If you had an engine failure now, where would you go?
I will look straight ahead. We have plenty of fuels.
Okay, Rainer.
Yeah.
So look for 90.
Yeah. And I would recommend put the flaps down, leave the gear up, and you'll have the shortest landing that way.
Die Bravo gestartet 4-4.
We will have a river here. So more river.
Okay, here you're approaching whiskey. See that?
Yeah.
About 10. You're about 10 miles out.
4,000 feet.
So the approach chart says do not descend below 4,000 until you know which runway you're using.
Okay.
Then once you know which approach it is, then you can descend 3-5. Okay.
We're 10 miles out of Whiskey.
10 miles out of airfield, just west of Whiskey still. Yeah.
Zell Am See, Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel.
Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel, Cedera omgetaken.
Delta Echo Mike Oscar Hotel, 10 miles to the west of the airfield, straight in for the approach, please.
Delta Oscar Hotel, QNH 1019, runway news 08.
1019, runway use 08, Delta Oscar Hotel, thank you. 08, so I'm gonna go now to B5. Okay. Landing checks, fuel, the fuel list, I wanna leave that there, boost pump on, mixture, pitch, fuel check, below 132, gear down, gear down, Gear down, don't touch that. Flaps 10.
We've got a while to go.
Yeah, I just want to be set up.
Lange Endanflug 08.
Ja, gehen wir Windstill, Landung nach eigenem Ermessen.
Landung eigenem, geht ja.
Target speed 65, okay?
Okay.
That's where we'd like.
Yeah. Not below 3.5 until we're over past Whiskey. Until we're in the circuit pattern. Couple more miles for Whiskey. Have a look outside when we get to Whiskey, so you memorize the reporting point, so you don't need the charts.
Yeah. This bend on the river.
Yeah, you can recognize this hill.
And Delta Oscar Hotel Whiskey 3500 feet.
Quelle heure?
What's that?
He just acknowledged.
Okay.
He just said Zell Aerodrome. Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's the Austrians acknowledged that way.
Okay.
Okay, runway inside. My side?
If I have it... Yeah, runway inside. Have a... Gear down, gear down, gear down. First reach. Stop bending. Stop on. Landing light on. Start descending a bit.
So because we've got the gear and flaps down on such a long final, we're running a fairly high power setting. Right, and have a look at our oil and cylinder temperature. Cylinder temp on the left is probably not indicating properly.
I'm gonna open the go flaps.
Go for it. And because it's such a warm day,
And flaps.
Alright, your aircraft, you're landing.
Okay. Before landing. Checks, goes down, down, down. Drop, mixer full forward, forward.
Yeah.
Doesn't like to...
Try to reduce the power. Once it's below 17 or 18, then it doesn't swing like that, and the airspeed's a bit lower. Okay?
90.
Flugplatz Austria 9331, bitte Abfluginformation.
Austria 31, bis zu 08, eigenes Ermessen.
08, eigenes Ermessen, Austria 331.
Austria 568, geht ja. Ja, komm. So schnitten 1200, so ja. Weiter 1200, okay, geht ja.
Information,
wir sind westlich von Whiskey 6300 Richtung Südwesten.
Danke.
And maybe make a call on final at some point.
Delta Oscar Hotel final runway C right.
Delta Oscar Hotel, wind 3 knots from the front, landing at on discretion.
Okay, thank you. 70.
Let's look at that.
1 traffic rolling now. We're looking for 65.
Halte Position.
Halte Position, Austrian Alps.
Oscar 9331, nach der Landung dahinter kannst du gleich aufholen.
Rolle nach der landenden Maschine auf die Startbahn, Austrian Alps.
I hope you're lining up with the runway at some point. There you go.
65. Idle.
Watch your airspeed, keep descending. Now flare, flare. Good. Hold there. Very nice. Much easier that way. Yep, keep pulling, slowly brake. It's much nicer that way, if we kind of ease into the flare.
You have to nail the airspeed, and the airspeed changes depending on the weight and the temperature. That's the key, I think, for the airplane.
Echo Lima, Romeo Echo.
Romeo Echo, ahead.
Position.
Idle.
Position, kurz vor November.
Flug bitte. Oscar Echo 9331, Wind 2 Knoten von vorne, variabel, Start nach eigenem Ermessen.
Start eigenes Ermessen, Oscar 331.
So let's go to the tank station, the fuel station, fill her up and you want me to order you a drink already while you do that? So
Nah, that's okay. Let's just take it easy. No rush.
Okie dokie.
Refueling is part of flying, so it's okay.
Okie doke.
Alright, at least I did a good one.
Last landing was very nice.
Thanks. Yeah, if you have time to get established, then it's...
Yeah, and it's that, it's that thing, if you pull and just hold the nose like this, it'll come down by itself. It's really, you want to not push the nose forward as soon as you've touched down.
I notice what I do in the Piper is once I touch down, I just let go everything.
Yeah, you can't do it in the Mooney.
Yeah,
because
and the Piper just...
the Piper and the Cessnas have oleos.
Yeah, it's forgiven.
And these don't have oleos, so they'll just bounce off the nose. The Mooney will teach you how to land properly, because you can do it much nicer that way in the Piper as well.
Let me know where the gas stations here.
It's right at the end there.
Oh, okay. Where we did
where the helicopter is. See?
Yeah, got it.
Flugplatz von der Delta Mike Papa Foxtrot Bravo. Guten Tag.
Delta Mike Papa Foxtrot Bravo, Zellflugplatz, servus.
Die Delta Mike Papa Foxtrot Bravo, eine Charlie hier 2. 2 Minuten nördlich November, 15.000.
You can just, I think, park it straight in there.
Sorry, what?
Just go see the blue one there? That's our parking spot.
Oh, just straight, yeah.
Yeah, you can just go straight towards it.
Oh, those bonanzas. So nice.
Und die Oscar Hotel würde gerne tanken, bitte freischalten der Tankstelle.
Blue one, yeah?
Yep.
To the yellow line, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, radio master off. Off. Next circuit off.
Woohoo! Very nice.
That was fun.